by Cesar Vallejo, who speaks about the power in the future, which is accomplished by us and will be accomplished by attending Berkeley High for all these 4 years. It's called Mass. At the end of the battle, as a combat dead, a man came towards and said, "Don't die, I love you so much." But the corpse, alas, kept on dying. Two approached him and repeated, "Don't leave us, be brave, return to life." But the corpse, alas, kept on dying.
Al fin de la batalla y muerto el combatiente, vino hacia el hombre y le dijo, "No mueras, te amo tanto", pero el cadáver ahí siguió muriendo. Se le acercaron dos y repitiéndote, "No nos dejes, valor, vuelve a la vida", pero el cadáver ahí siguió muriendo.
20, 100, 1,000, 500,000 came up to him crying out, "So much love and no power against death." But the corpse, alas, kept on dying. Millions of persons surrounding him with commonplace, "Do not leave us, brother." But the corpse, alas, kept on dying. Then all the inhabitants of the earth surrounded him. The corpse looked up and sadly moved towards them and embraced the first man and started to walk.
Acudieron el 20, 100,000, 500,000, clamando tanto amor y no poder nada contra la muerte, pero el cadáver ahí siguió muriendo. Le rodearon millones de individuos con un ruego común, "Quédate, hermano", pero el cadáver ahí siguió muriendo. Entonces todos los hombres de la tierra le rodearon, les vio el cadáver triste, emocionado, incorporado lentamente, abrazó el primer hombre hecho andar.
So nomás quería decir otra vez, gracias a mis padres y todos. Es muy duro complicar estos 4 años y it's been fun. I've had a lot of fun my 4 years at Berkeley High, and thanks so much for being part of it, those of you guys who were. And you know, good luck, class of 2009, you have to prove everybody wrong. So, yay.
Yo le quiero dar gracias a mis papás y a mi familia por ayudarme a estar en mis 4 años de high school, que ha sido más o menos difícil. Y pues quiero dar muchas gracias a la señora Weber, que me ha soportado todos estos 4 años. Y a la señora Patricia, no sé si está aquí también, que nos ha ayudado. Es la señora latina que nos ha ayudado a todos, la única que habla español aquí, la mayoría, y ayuda a todos los padres que no hablan inglés. Le quiero dar muchas gracias también por ayudarnos a todos. Y pues, felicidades a todos del 2009.
Ahora quiero llamar a Emilio Pérez. Emilio Pérez is going to share a few words.
Good afternoon, class of 09. Before I start my speech, I would like the class of 09 to stand up. Stand up, everybody. Stand up. Turn around, and thank your parents for being here. Give them a round of applause. You wasn't here to do that. All right, you guys sit down now. It's good. All right. Thank you, everyone. everyone for being here today. I know it means a lot to you guys that you guys are here to support us in a huge step into becoming successful. They told me to say a few words today, and this made me go back into my memory. Everyone can remember in middle school when how they felt being the big man on campus and thinking high school was no problem, right? Big, we were really, really wrong. And then coming the first day of school and saying, where do I look for my class? Like, or being lost in the hallway for 10 minutes when you were in the wrong building to begin with. Looking at the seniors like they were a gazillion years older than us and that we were so far from now. Time flies, isn't it? Look at us now. Then coming back our sophomore year, thinking we got everything down. And then just being reminded that we're one small step above freshmen, and we shouldn't be proud of that. Junior year came along, and everyone knew their place in high school by this time. Everyone was set, and everyone started enjoying the real high school, after homework, of course. Senior year came, and we're thinking, wait, this is my senior year, bruh. I gotta do it big. After stressing over college apps, then torture hearing from them, then they respond, and we caught senioritis seriously. Then I started thinking a little bit more, and I realized I've been so lucky to come to such a great place like Berkeley High. There is no other place like Berkeley. Where else can you see more than 3,000 students walking out of school for lunch? Where else will teachers let you 20 minutes early on senior strict day to see some naked people painted red and gold run around the campus? Where else could there be a rally of epic proportions with red and gold as far as the eye can see, but then having to ask the people next day what exactly you did because your memory wasn't too sharp that day? And of course, '09 being yelled throughout the hallways as loud as our teenage throats would allow. And of course, the infamous Berkeley High parties that we're famous for. Overall, Berkeley High is one kind of a place. Years have gone by like they have been days. It seemed like just yesterday we were looking up at the school as freshmen. Everyone has a memory they will never forget for the rest of their lives. Whether it be those Merc missions, getting an A on that paper, or just making friends that will last a long lifetime. High school is a place where everyone finds themselves and gains a good idea of what they will become. There are ups and downs like in everything, and this just prepares for the life ahead. Everyone has the potential to be something big in this room. In this room, there could be the next surgeon, lawyer, teacher, professional athlete, or even the next senator, or why not, the President of the United States. Don't ever let anyone tell you you can't do something. If you want it bad enough, you're going to find a way to accomplish it. Ralph Waldo Emerson said it best, do not follow where the path may lead, go. Instead, where there is no path, and leave a trail. Berkeley has prepared us to face the real world. There hasn't been any baby around here, and has taught us very important life lessons that we cannot get anywhere else. We have not been shut out from the real world, but on the other hand, we have been integrated into society since the beginning of our freshman year. I want to remind everyone that graduating high school is just the first step into becoming a successful adult. There is so much more difficult terrain to be traveled on, and many times you don't have a Jeep 4x4 to do it. The key point is never to give up and always try your best at everything you do. Enough said. I want to leave you in the words of our great former George W. Bush president. To those of you who received honors, awards, distinctions, I say, well done. And to those C students, I say, you too may become the President of the United States one day.